What's up, everyone? Welcome to Among the Fence. My name is Aaron, and it's time for New Music Friday. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the new music coming out throughout the week of November 17th. And just like last week, there's not like a whole lot of big name bands releasing stuff this week. So this is going to feature a lot of smaller bands. Some of these bands, I would say on average, these bands have less than like 50,000 Spotify listens, probably closer to like 25,000, somewhere around there. So yeah, not very popular. If any of these bands sound like something you'd be interested in, and please feel free to give them a like. And as always, if I miss something that you're looking forward to, don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know what it is so me and everybody else can discover some new music. And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a like. It helps out so much with YouTube's algorithm, and I appreciate it more than you could ever imagine. But anyways, let's talk about some new stuff. Care of Night is releasing a new album titled Reconnected. I actually enjoy this rock band quite a bit. They remind me of like Sammy Hagar's Van Halen. I do enjoy David Lee Roth more, but I don't know. I like this love rock style of music. I think they might be taking a step away from the heavier rock riffs that they've had in the past, specifically with this new album. And I don't know. I still think I'll enjoy it. I love those fun love ballads that they have, and it's just something different. I enjoy this style of music. This is actually what I grew up listening to. Well, not this band, but this, Van Halen, bands like that. So yeah, I still have a place in my heart for bands like this. I just don't listen to them that often as I grow more into, now my favorite genre is deathcore. So I don't really venture too much into this, but this will be a fun one for me. Earthside is releasing a new album titled Let the Truth Speak, which is pretty crazy because this is the second album that they're releasing, even though they've been around for 10 years. They've released a lot of singles, but yeah, this is only the second album that they've done. I consider this band to be one of the better prog metal bands around, even though they're not really that well known. I consider them to be kind of like leprous in that sense, but just not as weird, but also kind of weird. Just a differently type of weird. I don't know. This band is really unique. They're very artsy. They're very cinematic, and I enjoy the heck out of them. It's been a long time since I've really listened to them because it's been a long time since they've released an album. So I'm excited to get my memory refreshed by listening to the last album and then going down whatever journey this new record is going to take us on. Robots of the Ancient World has released a new album titled 3737. This stoner doom band does a lot of things right. Specifically, there's psychedelic aspects to their music. I'm not really that much into stoner psychedelic kind of music, so the more of that I get, the less of it I'm really that into. And this is they do just enough to really scratch that itch that I have. I haven't listened to this band more than a handful of times, honestly more than like a handful of their songs at that. So I'm looking forward to this one coming out and getting a chance to spin one of the records front to back. And also, I've been getting more and more into doom music lately just because that's what's been released. I mean, I've always been into it, but I've just been listening to it more often. So I've been going back, listening to some old school Black Sabbath, and I've just been enjoying it. So I'm just glad we get some more doom music that I could dive into. We also get a new album from Unwell titled Trial and Error. These guys blew up after they released their first album. Being a pop punk band that incorporates elements of post-hardcore and metal at times, I certainly took a liking to them. Again, not really another band that I've listened to all that much, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this new album brings. I hope they don't go, further into the pop punk and they still have that heaviness to them, those Metal Musoc screaming vocals and some breakdowns here and there, just because, I don't know, they do it so well. And we have so many pop punk bands anyways. We need more bands that can bring the heat sometimes. And we have an EP this week. Texas in July is gracing us with Without Reason. That's the name of the EP. This is what we've all basically been waiting for. As soon as there was talk that they were going to be releasing some new music, the new singles have been an absolute dream come true. We've all been, hoping for a full-length album, but an EP is the next best thing. And it's just really nice to live in a world where the two greatest metalcore bands, Era and Texas in July, can coexist with each other without, any conflicts here and there, and just tear it up. And I just love JT to death. and I've been enjoying it since they started talking about coming back together again. I've been going through and listening to their albums, and so far I've listened to all of them maybe 4 times. Basically, like each one once a week since they mentioned it. So yeah, it's been quite a bit of fun. I've been enjoying it. I'm hoping that we continue to get new music. I'm hoping it's just not like drop an EP and then never hear from them again. I hope that there is eventually an album on the horizon, which I feel like there will be. I don't see any reason for it to not happen. But yeah, this is might be EP of the year, which is tough to say because there's been so many good ones so far. And that is it for New Music Friday. I know I didn't really get a chance to check out any of the singles that are coming out this week. I've just been really busy with Thanksgiving and all that stuff coming up. So yeah, if there's anything I missed, specifically even singles, leave a comment below letting me know what they are. Also, let me know what you want me to review next. And if you enjoyed this video, you want to continue to see more of me, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell icon, and specifically like this video because that helps YouTube show that you're interested in me, and it will continue to recommend my videos in the recommended section of your YouTube page. Otherwise, it will assume you just, I don't know, YouTube's weird. The algorithm is really tough, but liking a video is one of the best ways to help a video out and a channel out with YouTube's algorithm. And just doing that, I appreciate it more than you could ever imagine. I appreciate you guys more than you could ever imagine. And I hope you have a good rest of your day or night whenever you happen to be watching this. And I will talk to you guys next time.